welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and we are back again with another one. I've got some interesting news for you people. Richarlison will be playing Champions League football next season. Wow. 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 So, according to reports, Fabrizio Romano is telling us that Richarlison is pretty much close to be a Champions League player next season. Well, I'm going to be telling you the full details over that and telling you other transfer businesses that Tottenham Hotspurs have been working on, because it just turned out that they're doing more business than both Chelsea and United combined. Yes, I know Chelsea fans, you heard that you are on your ways to sign a player, but you haven't. Tottenham are doing that. They signed Perisic, they signed Bosuma, and it looks like Antonio Conte has a plan, and that plan involves the man we are going to be talking about as our main story of today, Richarlison from Everton to Tottenham Hotspurs. So this is the report. According to Fabrizio Romano, full agreement between Richarlison's representatives and Tottenham Hotspurs on personal terms, long-term contract agreed with his new agent, are waiting to complete the deal with Everton. New direct contract scheduled soon to discuss the details between the two clubs. So this is how far these guys have gone. Spurs have already agreed personal information and everything with the player Richarlison, and now they are working on agreeing in terms of the price with the Tottenham Hotspurs. It's so much crazy. It looks like the player said it, he wanted to be playing Champions League football, and that's exactly what is going to be happening this season. Richarlison will be playing Champions League football next season, and everything that we are hearing shows, and it's pointing that that's where we are going. I wanted to confirm something for you guys. I'm checking right now in terms of how much the deal is expected to be. Let me see. Sky Sports maybe might give me some news. How much the transfer or what they're hoping that it will be. So, of course, Richarlison Tottenham hopeful in completing transfer deal. Okay. Sources close to the negotiation are indicating agreement is close between the clubs. That's all that I'm getting from Sky Sports. They are not mentioning anything in terms of. Okay, so Chelsea are in talks with the Leeds over the Richarlison deal. Oh no, Rafinha deal, of course, with the Blues preparing to pay an exceed of around 50 million to get the deal done. No, that cannot be Richarlison. Is he even worth that much, people? Is he even worth that much? So I'll keep you updated when I do the next video to give you exactly the details in terms of how much the player is going to be worth between Tottenham and Everton. Right now, the deal, what I've heard is around 50, but I don't think so. 50 million pounds for Richarlison? Not really. He had to fight relegation with the club, and I don't think it's worth that much. It's not even worth that much. But all things are standing that he will be playing Champions League football next season, and Tottenham Hotspurs are on very close to get the player. Antonio Conte has a plan and is working towards getting the good players and the players that are going to help him to actually achieve that. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. How much do you think Richarlison is worth, and do you think he is exactly a Champions League football type of a player? I don't want to lie to you. With Richarlison, my thoughts is this: he is one of the best players I've seen in Everton. He's good, but my problem with him is attitude, and attitude-wise, it's what has always been his main problem that has never really gained any respect from people like me. Maybe, of course, because there's a Merseyside player, and no, I mean he is an Everton player. Maybe because of the rivalry between Liverpool and Everton, but only to be honest with you, tell people, the guy has some attitude problem, and that's not a secret. Each and everyone, even the people who are doing the deals, knows that this guy has some attitude problem. But the talent he has, it he can be one of the best players in the world football, and he can actually get the game time that we hope he gets. So I'm yet to see how much this will actually help Tottenham Hotspurs. One thing that I have to say as well, I'm really surprised and really, really happy that Tottenham Hotspurs are now doing business for a change. They are not doing what we call transfer business. Them people have been people who doesn't do business. They have never been interested in actually finishing a deal. And it looks like this season under Antonio Conte, to keep the manager there to be active in the transfer window. They got Basuma, they got Perisic, and now Richarlison. And if you thought I'm done, then you were really wrong. Cause other news, according to Fabrizio Ramon, is Tottenham Hotspurs are close to reach an agreement with Barcelona. I'll go into details of all that. But do me a favor, guys. If you're enjoying this, click the like button, subscribe to the content. That is probably the best way that you help us to actually grow as a channel and as a community. So do me a favor about that. Click that like button and subscribe to the connect. So according to Fabrizio Ramon, Barcelona are working on finalizing on final details of Clement Lenglet loan deal. So it's a loan deal, not actually transfer, including salary situation. The player is waiting for negotiation to be complete very, very soon. Tottenham are working on both Lenglet and Richarlison deal to be completed. So there is that element of both the player and this one's working together so that they get the deal complete, because they need the player at Tottenham Hotspurs. So imagine, for the first time under a long time, not even Mauricio Pochettino had this power to get that much from him. Even the mighty Jose Mourinho could not get that out from the boss of Tottenham Hotspurs. But Antonio Conte did. He promised them Champions League. He promised Kane that if he gives him that time, he would probably get him something. And that's exactly what I feel like Antonio Conte is working on. I don't want to lie to you. Premier League wise, when you look at it in terms of how the deals are going, in terms of how things are going, we are pretty sure we have no idea how the new season will go. We are not even sure who will be challenging, how many clubs will be challenging. But at this moment, it looks like we have serious contenders. And, of course, the current champions, Manchester City, Liverpool, Tottenham Hotspurs. If things goes well, Arsenal and Chelsea, waiting on United. United, the only thing that they've changed at this moment is the manager. There is a new player that has been signed. I'll talk about him maybe tomorrow. Yes, I hope I'll talk about him tomorrow. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section, guys. What do you think about Richarlison to Tottenham Hotspurs? Do you think it's a good deal? Do you think he will really improve the team or even help the team? I want to hear all those in the comment section. Click that like button, subscribe to the content. That is the best way you support us, guys. I'm happy and I can't wait to see how the new season will look like at the very end. I can't even predict if my own team is going to be really challenging, because I hear some small rumors that they're actually still active in the transfer window. We wait to see. Do me a favor, click the like button, subscribe. I'm out, and I will see you again tomorrow or later. Peace.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff.